don't believe it. It's happened again.
What happened again?
The DVR thing. It didn't tape the football game I wanted to watch. Arkansas versus the Longhorns.
Oh.
What did I do wrong?
I don't know, dear.
I mean, I can fly around the whole world in one night, but I can't program this DVR. What's wrong with me?
I don't know, dear. Hey, they're going to be here at 6.
The in-laws. They come every year on Christmas Day. I finish my rounds. I just start to settle in. Then the door bursts open. The kids rush in. They start dancing with the elves. The elves get into the eggnog. They start riding the reindeer. Oh, now don't get me wrong. I'm a big fan of Christmas. It's just that I had $50 on the Razorbacks. Never mind. It's Christmas. Hey, let's read a Christmas story. Let's see now. Here's one. Oh, my favorite. The story of Buddy the Elf. Well, at least he thought he was an elf. You know what? We'll get into that in a minute. First, I'm going to turn off my cell phone. It's pretty irritating when one of these things goes off in the middle of a story. Yeah, I'm going to unwrap my candies, too. Ooh, my favorites. One for now. There we go. And one for later. Now then, our story begins in a little village right here in the North Pole called Christmastown. Now, this town was unique for 2 reasons. Number 1, there's no Starbucks. And number 2, everybody who lives here is an elf. Christmas elves enjoy themselves by donning gay apparel or by singing songs in Santa's shop. Of course, I always love it when they sing a Christmas carol. I like it even better when they stop. Night and day they dance and play, they never sleep much either. Would some peace and quiet be a crime? Of course, I love each one of them, but Santa needs a breather because they're just so happy all the time. Happy all the time, happy all the time.
When we sing until we're bluish.
They're just happy all the time. I swear they're
happy all the time.
Bizarrely happy.
All the time. We've been known to smile so wide that you can see each molar.
Sometimes they prefer to speak in rhyme.
We've only been to one pole,
but they still might be bipolar.
Because we're crazy happy all the time. It's strange, we're happy all the time. All change, we're happy all the time.
And every single elf that has hands has to turn them into jazz hands.
Because we're happy all the time. It's clear we're happy all the time.
They're just so happy all the time. But there's one elf called Buddy who makes them look apathetic.
If he were any sweeter, we might end up diabetic.
He's everybody's buddy, but he'll leave your eardrums ringing. For everywhere he goes, he has to tell the world he's singing.
I'm singing. It's almost Christmas and I'm singing. And I love Santa, so I'm singing. Santa!
Oh, buddy, you know that just cuts through my brain like a knife.
Sorry. Can I give you a hug?
Ask first, then hug. Remember?
Sorry.
Personal space. Take a deep breath. That's better.
Can I sing now?
Sure.
You know I'm happy all the time. Hello, I'm happy all the time. And Christmas town is heaven, so hello from Cloud 11. I'm so happy all the time. Ho and happy all the time.
He's freaky happy
all the time.
My lips are happy, my thumbs are happy, my hips are happy, my gums are happy, my cranium and my spleen are happy. Everything in between is happy. I'm happy down to the food I eat. Like a penguin, I've got happy feet.
All right, buddy. Enough with the dancing. We've got toys to make. Let's pick up the pace. The big day's only 2 weeks away. Remember, every kid in the world is depending on you. No pressure.
Yay, time to go to work. Yay! Did I mention I'm
Happy all the time.
I look at the chin.
He's happy all the time.
Making toys is so appealing that I spend each morning squealing.
He's happy all the time.
Who knew I'm
Happy all the time. He's unnaturally happy all the time. Happy, 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 happy all the time.
How's it going, buddy?
Fine, Charlie. But I guess I'm gonna be a little short on today's quota.
Oh, that's all right. Well, how many etch sketches did you get finished?
I made 85.
85? It's almost 10 a.m. You only have 85?
Why don't you just say it? I'm the worst toy maker in the whole wide world. I'm a cotton-headed ninny muggins.
Buddy, you're not a cotton-headed ninny muggins. You got loads of talent. Special talents. Like, special talents.
You're the best basketball player in the whole North Pole.
Even better than Santa.
Yeah.
And you're the only baritone in the Jingle Singers. You bring us down a whole octave.
In a good way.
Yeah, good way.
See, buddy? You're not a cotton-headed ninny muggins. You're just special.
Yeah, special. Yeah.
Now, these elves are getting pretty thirsty. Would you mind going around in the cocoa cart?
Yay, Cocoa Cart, Cocoa Cart!
Hey, Tiara.
Yeah, Charlie?
I hate to do this to you, but do you think you could pick up the slack on those etch-a-sketches for me?
Oh, it is no problem.
I appreciate it. Buddy's killing me.
You know, it was quick thinking with the whole special talents thing.
I just feel bad for the guy. I hope he never gets wise.
Well, if he hasn't figured out that he's human by now, I don't think he ever will.
Human? You said I'm human.
Oh, no. Get Santa!
You said I'm human.
No, not you, buddy. We were talking about a different buddy. Somebody else?
Yeah. No.
No, you weren't. I'm not happy.
Oh, way to go, Tiara. You broke his heart.
Wait, you think I meant to do that?
Well, it's a bit of a hobby of yours, isn't it?
Charlie, do not make this about us. Get back here.
My lips aren't happy, my thumbs aren't happy, my hips aren't happy, my gums aren't happy.
Buddy.
Santa, is it true what they said? Am I human?
Oh, that's a good question. Hey, I've got a story to tell you. Come sit here on Santa's lap. Ho, 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 ho. You're a big boy. Now, let's see. Once upon a time, there was a young girl named Susan Wells, and she had a baby. But not long after the baby was born, Susan passed away. Now, that baby was put in an orphanage, and one Christmas night, he crawled into my toy sack, and I brought him here to the North Pole by mistake. But the elves took him in and raised him as one of their own.
Really? Oh, where is he? Is it Charlie?
No, buddy. It's you. It's your story.
I'm not an elf. I'm a human and an orphan, just like Annie.
Well, not exactly like Annie, but you do have a human father. He just never knew you were born. And he lives in a faraway land called New York City. And he works right there in the Empire State Building.
In there? Oh, then he must be teeny tiny.
Oh, no, trust me. It's a very tall building. Oh, no, you keep it. It's a gift from me.
Thank you, Santa.
Problem. All right, now, get back to work. Nothing here to see. Go on with you.
Santa, what's my dad like?
Well, he's a very successful man, an executive. He publishes children's books.
Oh,
But I should tell you, he's on my naughty list.
no! What did he do? Did he wet the bed?
Oh, no. He didn't wet the bed. It's just that, well, he doesn't believe in me anymore.
Doesn't believe in you? Is he insane?
He's not insane. He's just like a lot of other human beings these days. They've just lost the Christmas spirit.
But Christmas spirit is what makes your sleigh fly.
I know, it's becoming a problem. Buddy, you know what? I think it's time that you went there to meet him. Now, I'm gonna miss you, that's for sure. But you're like a bird, a big, hairy bird. And it's time that you left the nest.
But I don't want to go to New York. I'm scared.
There's nothing to be scared of. New York is a great place. But there is one thing you should know.
What?
There's like 7 Ray's pizzas in the city, and they all say that they're the original. But the real one is on 6th Avenue and 11th Street.
Oh, okay. And which direction is New York?
South, buddy. We're in the North Pole. Everything from here is south. Just head south until you come to a big, smelly, industrial wasteland.
And that's New York?
No, that's New Jersey. But you just go straight through the Lincoln Tunnel and you're there. All right, buddy. Now take care. I'll see you later.
Bye, Santa. Oh, hey, what's my dad's name?
Hobbs. Walter Hobbs.
Hobbs. Then I must be Buddy Hobbs. Yay! A dad who lives a million miles away. When he meets me, who knows what he'll see. But deep down I know I shouldn't be afraid, 'cause he's bound to be a lot like me, and will make angels in the snow till the snow begins to glow. Then we'll run inside and start a tickle fight. And if it's too cold to sled, we'll eat gingerbread instead. And then cuddle till he tucks me in at night. And we'll have our pictures taken for the Christmas cards we're making. Him and me in suits of matching plaid. And when people see us walking, they'll be Google-eyed and gawking at Buddy and the world's greatest dad.
Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad.
Thanks, Mr. Narwhal! We'll spend mornings holding hands and making plans on whether to play jacks or kick the can. Then for lunch a ginger snap, then a nap to fill the gap. Tim building forts and playing Superman. And if his back gives him a spasm, well, every good dad has him. I'll bring him cocoa and a heating pad. It's a scene inside a snow globe. It's a very apropos globe. Just Buddy and the world's greatest dad. Wow! Hi there. Hello. not Santa, sorry. Oh, hey, check it out, man, check it out.
Taxi!
Whoa, you did it! World's greatest hot dog. Congratulations, that's quite an accomplishment. We'll share a whole fruit cake slice by slice, making sure not a single crumb drops.
Hey, get out of here,
And if
freak!
I were to say I'm in a Christmas play, he wouldn't miss it for a million gumdrops. Whoa! If I fall and scrape my knee, he'll kiss that knee for me and make that boo-boo better in a jiff. And if I should get a cold, just allergies from mold, he'll tight me with his own handkerchief. And if everything's going gloomful, I'll know that there's a roomful of hugs and jokes to make it seem less bad. I can't hide my admiration for that perfect combination of Buddy and the world's greatest dad. So I'm gonna try my best to be everything you'd expect of me. I promise that I won't stop until I'm done. So someday you can say I'm the world's greatest son. Excuse me, I'm lost. Can you tell me where the Empire State Building is?
What do you think that is?
Wow! Santa was right! It's much bigger than I thought it was. And that's where my dad works! Dad!
Good morning, Mr. Hobbs.
Morning.
We got a problem, Mr. Hobbs. Jingles the Jolly Christmas Puppy is tanking in every bookstore in the country.
Why?
Because 2 whole pages are missing from the last chapter.
What?
Without them, the end of the book makes no sense.
Well, how did that happen?
I don't know, but you yourself okayed the final proofs. We'll have to recall all copies and reprint.
No, we won't. Kids don't read the books anyway. They just look at the pictures. No recall.
Are you sure you want to do that?
No. No, I want to go to Greenway. I want to say, hey, we're taking a $50,000 bath. So some stupid 5-year-old can find out what happened to Jingles the friggin' puppy on Christmas Eve.
But
Nothing.
whatever you say, boss.
Deb,
Yes, Mr. Hobbs.
coffee, now.
Right away. Hi, darling. Hi, Dad. Ready to go?
Go where?
I don't believe it. Christmas shopping, remember?
Emily, you always do this to me.
We planned this weeks ago. I took the day off.
Well, I can't. I'm swamped. This is my busiest time of the year.
Dad, it is a well-documented fact that children of workaholics are prone to self-esteem issues.
What can I say? The kid likes NPR.
Could we please continue this delightful conversation in my office, away from the staff?
Excuse me. I'm here to see Mr. Walter Hobbs. I'm Buddy the Elf.
Buddy the Elf? You look hilarious. Who sent you?
Santa.
Oh, Santa, of course.
Uh-huh, from the North Pole.
Oh, from the North Pole. How silly of me. Well, I'm sure Mr. Hobbs will be delighted to meet you, but he's in a meeting right now. Do you mind waiting for a few minutes? Sit right there.
Sure.
Can I get you anything? Coffee?
Chocolate milk would be fantastic.
Emily, honey, you're making it sound like it's my fault. I just can't. Today is impossible. Isn't it, Deb?
Oh, yes, Mr. Hobbs. You have a very busy day. Let's see. 1 p.m. meeting with the staff, lecture them on the board's behalf and condemn giving workers carte blanche.
My job has many facets.
115, cut our pension size, reconvene with the union guys in between, close our Delaware branch,
And liquidize our assets.
choose a date for the meeting with Global Freight.
Try the 25th.
Walter White!
No one works on that day.
See, Christmas always gets in the way.
You've got it backwards.
He's right. It's you who are getting in the way of Christmas, Walter.
Honestly, Mrs. Hobbs, it's out of his hands. 2:30, legal wants a chat when you're through. Lecture over at NYU on outbidding Taiwan.
Well, it's my alma mater.
In the car, meet new sales demands, au revoir. 2-year dinner plans, tell HR they'll be working till dawn.
Or else they're in hot water.
Employees under Mr. Hobbs learn to please, just to keep their jobs. We know he's more content when we say,
All together now.
Christmas always gets in the way.
Walter, Christmas is 5 days away and we don't even have a tree.
What's the big brew? Ha ha. Over fa la la la. It's a childish ordeal. I mean, flying reindeer. Let's get real. Old Santa's sleigh just brings more bills to pay. So I gotta work or feel the squeeze. Money doesn't grow on Christmas trees.
All right, let me see that calendar. If not today, how about tomorrow? Let's see. 1:30, buy a tree to trim, he's your son.
I remember him.
Don't make fun, there's too much to discuss.
My budget needs rewriting.
2 o'clock, skating in the park, then a walk until after dark. Here's a shock, spend an evening with us.
Yay, Mom and Dad are fighting.
Have no doubt, it's that time of year. Think about how I'm buried here. Help me out.
It's all work and no play. 'Cause Christmas.
What does it always get?
In the way.
All right, everyone back to work.
Dad!
Who the heck are you?
Isn't this a scream? It looks like someone sent you a Christmas gram, Mr. Hobbs. Meet Buddy the Elf.
You, you look like you came from the North Pole.
That's exactly where I came from.
So, go on.
Go on with what?
Well, aren't you gonna sing a Christmas carol or something, or can we all just get back to work?
A song, anything for you, Dad. I'm here with my dad, and we never met, and I was adopted, but you didn't know I was born. So I'm here now. I found you, Daddy. And guess what? I love you, I love you, I love you!
Call security.
It's me, Susan Wells had me, but she didn't tell you. It's me, your son, Buddy.
Susan Wells. You said Susan Wells.
Isn't she the girl you went with in college?
Susan passed away years ago. If this is supposed to be funny, it's not.
He said he's your son. Deb, who sent this Christmas gram?
I don't know, Mrs. Hobbs. He came without a gift card.
Mrs. Hobbs, are you married to my dad?
I'm married to Mr. Hobbs.
Then you're my stepmom. Would you like a hug?
No thanks.
Wait, is he my brother?
No, of course not.
Hey, listen, buddy, some nice men are gonna take you away from here, okay?
But I want to stay here with you, Dad. Hey, look, we have the same color eyes.
You do?
Oh, come on! They're brown. Deb has brown eyes. Does that make her my daughter?
Mine are green, actually.
Ouch, Mom, you pulled my hair.
Oh, I did? Sorry.
Got a problem here, Mr. Hobbs?
Yes, please, get this elf out of here.
Well, those, let's go, buddy.
Hey, that's me.
Where do you want us to take him?
Oh, I don't know. Take him to the North Pole.
Sure thing. Wait, the North Pole?
No problem. I got one at Macy's.
I just came from the North Pole. I walked. It's 3,004 miles. Wow, you guys are strong. I took the Lincoln Tunnel, but if you take the Georgia Bridge, it's a mile shorter.
Here you go. There's a North Pole right in there.
There's another one?
Have fun!
Welcome to Macy's. How are you today?
Fine, I'm looking for it.
That's fabulous. Welcome to Macy's Jungle Passion Fruit Spray.
No, thank you. You've got to be kidding me.
Welcome to Macy's. How are you today?
I'm great. I just met my human dad.
That's fabulous. Are you an out-of-state visitor?
Yes, I'm from Christmas Town.
Then be sure to stop by our visitor services department to pick up your discount card.
Oh, I won't be buying anything. I only have chocolate money and most of it melted whenever.
Jungle Passion Fruit Spray?
Fruit spray? Sure. Ah!
Hey, you! Hey, get back to work! What section did I assign you to?
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, you work over here, the North Pole.
That's not the North Pole.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Where's the snow?
Now, why are you smiling like that?
I just like to smile. Smiling's my favorite.
Yeah? We'll make work your favorite. That's your new favorite, all right?
Yay, I love to work.
Good.
Nothing makes a big guy happier than to see all his little people working hard.
The big guy?
Uh-huh.
The big guy from up north?
That's the one.
Did he send you down here?
He sure did.
Corporate! They're always checking up on me. Okay, fine. We'll work together, you and me. Be good pals, all right?
Okay.
Now I need to make a little announcement. Is that okay with you?
Of course.
Thanks. Attention Macy's shoppers, we'll be closing in 5 minutes, but at 10 a.m. tomorrow, Santa Claus is coming to town.
Santa! Santa here? I know him! I know him! I know him!
He'll be here at 10 a.m. tomorrow to take pictures with all the kids.
10 a.m. tomorrow.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Hey, you. Why don't you help the girl over there decorate that tree?
Yay, Santa always likes it when I help decorate the tree at the North Pole. Wow, she's beautiful.
Yeah? Try talking to her. She's nuts.
She is? I love nuts. Hi, I'm Buddy the Elf, and we're going to have fun together.
Hi, I'm Jovi the Elf, and I seriously doubt it. Are you enjoying the view?
Yes, you're very pretty, like a glittery angel. I'd like to stick you on top of the tree.
Classy. You know what? I'm not a Christmas person, so let's dial down the elf speak, okay?
Uh-oh, sounds like someone needs to sing a Christmas carol. Don't you know the best way to spread Christmas cheer is by singing loud for all to hear?
I don't sing.
Oh, come on, it's fun. I'm singing, I'm in a store and I'm singing, I'm in a
No,
store and
no,
I'm
no,
singing.
no, 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 no! There is no singing in the North Pole!
Yes, there is.
No, there isn't!
The big guy likes it when we sing.
He does? I'm singing! I'm in a store and I'm singing! All right, listen up, everybody. Come on. We're going to have to stay late tonight to get this place ready for the big Christmas rush tomorrow. Hey, you see the elf over there? Home office in him. Guy's a professional, so do whatever he says, all right? even if it means being here till midnight.
Midnight? We've got lives, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Then why are you all wearing elf suits? Now back to work.
Oh, wait, stop! This isn't the right way to decorate for Christmas. Don't you care whether Santa likes it or not?
Hey, just take your meds and get back to work.
Decorating for Santa isn't work. It's fun. You just gotta get into the Christmas spirit.
Yeah. Let's see some Christmas spirit, everyone.
We can do it. All of us together.
All of us together.
There's a saying we have up north that helps to put our best foot forth. If you want to deck the halls for Mr. C, make sure there's sparkle, jolly, twinkle, jingly.
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
Oh, just more the usual home office bull, Dickie.
When a room is gloomy and its atmosphere has called it quits, then you must remember that December is a time for glitz. Never stop until each limb on your Christmas tree is sparkle, jolly, twinkle, jingly. Pick up every ornament that's sitting, waiting on a shelf. While you're busy decorating, why not decorate yourself? Soon you'll bring a smile to every person you see.
I'm sparkle, twinkle, jolly. What?
Close enough. And if you're at a loss, remember the phrase that says, to thine own elf be true.
To thine own elf be true.
For when it comes to Christmas displays, look inside and you'll know what to do.
You'll know just what to do. Put some cheery folderol on every wall and every nook. Tinsel up each corner till it's Christmas everywhere you look. Give the world a holiday that's bright as can be. Make it sparkle, jolly, twinkle, jingly.
Some cheery folderol on every wall and every nook. Tinsel up each corner till it's Christmas everywhere you look. Give the world a holiday that's bright as can be. Make it sparkle, jolly, twinkle, jingle, shiny, showy, cheery, crinkle, razzle, dazzle, ringle, lingle.
I can't lie, it makes me tingle.
Sparkle, jolly, twinkle, jingling.
Yay, wasn't that fun?
Oh, you all did one heck of a good job. You can go home now. All of you.
Gee, she's so pretty.
Then why don't you ask her on a date then? Take her to dinner.
Eat food with her?
You know, dance with her, maybe show her a good time, and...
Snuggle under the covers, get out the flashlights, eat fluffernutter.
Hey, whatever turns your crank, buddy.
Oh, good night.
Oh, wait! Would somebody like a hug?
No? Would somebody like a punch in the throat?
No.
Well, then good night.
Wait! Do you, want to eat food?
Do I want to eat food?
Mm-hmm. You know,
Are you asking me out on a date?
Yes, that's it, a date!
You don't want to go out with me?
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Why?
Because I like you, and I get really warm when I'm around you, and my tongue swells up.
Your tongue swells up?
Yes, it does, see?
It's weirdly nice that I make your tongue swell up, but I just don't see this date happening.
Oh, of course not. I'm sure you already have a date tonight. Obviously. You probably have guys want to eat food with you all the time. It was dumb of me to ask.
What the heck? I'm free Thursday.
Thursday? Thursday? Yes! This is gonna be the best Thursday ever in the history of Thursdays!
You know what? I find if you lower your expectations in life, you avoid a lot of disappointment. Don't you have a home to go to?
Of course I have a home to go to. A home with a big bed and walls and ceiling and everything. I'm just gonna stay here and put up some more tinsel.
Seriously? Okay, well, good night.
Good night, Jovi. And if it's too cold to sled, we'll eat gingerbread instead. And then cuddle till he tucks me in at night.
Santa! Santa's here! We're open! Send in the kids.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
Santa! Santa, it's me, buddy, it's me!
Yo, buddy, how you doing?
It's me! Who the heck are you?
What are you talking about? I'm Santa Claus.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Ho, ho, ho!
No, you're not.
What can I get you for Christmas, Sonny?
I want Zombie Apocalypse 4, Rivers of Blood.
Don't tell him what you want. He's a liar.
Let the kid talk.
I want Zombie Apocalypse 4, Rivers of Blood.
You can't have that. It's too violent.
I'm not talking to you.
You don't smell like Santa. You smell like beef and cheese.
Yes, cool it, Zippy.
You sit on a throne of lies.
Look, I'm not kidding. Get out of here. You were saying, kid?
I want Zombie Apocalypse 4, Rivers of Blood.
It's reprehensible.
You're reprehensible.
You're a fake.
I'm a fake? Oh. How'd you like to be dead, huh?
It's not the real Santa! Oh, it's Santa! Oh! It's not the real Santa!
What's going on here?
Look! Look! Ah! Whoa!
Get back here!
What is going on? It's not the real Santa! It's not the real Santa! Oh! He's a fake! He's a fake!
Help! Somebody's beating up Santa! Hurry!
You're not culprit! You're crazy! Arrest this nut! And you! Out of my store! I'm Santa now! Oh, Wait, no! Santa can't run that fast!
He is not Santa. He's a liar and a fake.
All right, will you calm down now? What's your name?
Buddy the Elf.
Uh-huh. You got a last name, Buddy the Elf?
Hey, I do. Buddy Hobbs. Do you know my dad, Walter Hobbs?
No. Well, we can figure it out while you're sitting in a cell and cooling your heels.
Thanks. My heels are incredibly sweaty. How did you know?
heck, it still doesn't work.
Maybe you've got those spinny things on backwards.
I don't know. Dad said he would help me, and he's not here. Again. It's like he's not even my dad.
Michael, don't talk like that. Your father loves you. He's a caring man, but he... Hold that thought.
Hi, Mom, I'm home.
Excuse me?
Is this the Walter Hobbs residence?
Yes?
Pal Buddy here says Mr. Hobbs is his dad.
Oh, yes, officer. Where the buddy thinks
Oh,
he's
that's
Mr.
great. It looks like we got the right place then. Let's go.
Well, wait a second. You can't just leave him here.
Hey, lady, have a heart. It's almost Christmas and he's homeless.
Well...
Okay, bye, buddy.
Bye, Vinny. Bye, Doug. And thanks a whole lot. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, buddy.
Yay, I can stay here, I can stay here.
Yes, but just for tonight. Then you have to find a place of your own.
But I like it here. Oh, is that a model of a turbine wind machine?
You know what it is?
Sure I do. I've built a few of them at Santa's workshop.
A few of them? How many?
Only about 7,000. This one is weird looking, though. You never get Santa to okay it.
So you know the Santa pretty well, do you?
Yes! Santa's like my best friend.
You still believe in all that flying reindeer stuff?
No, of course not. Santa hasn't used reindeer for years and years, ever since he got that nasty letter from PETA. Nowadays, the sleigh is powered by Christmas spirit alone, which is a problem because of people like you. I mean, look at this place. No tinsel, no tree. Have you even written your letter to Santa Claus yet?
Oh, buddy, I'm sorry, but I'm too old to write to Santa Claus.
Oh, me too. Way too old. Anyway, I'm gonna flunk if I can't get this stupid science project working.
Tell you what, if you get into the Christmas spirit and write that letter to Santa right now, I'll fix your window machine.
Really? Well, okay, deal. Okay, Mom?
Okay, Mom?
Okay.
Here.
So, how do we do this?
You're asking me, your 12-year-old son, how to write a letter to Santa Claus? What does that say about our family, Mom?
Okay, Dr. Phil, settle down. So, in the spirit of Christmas, what do you want for Christmas?
I don't know. I only know what I don't want for Christmas. I don't want a check that's made out to cash or a corporate re-gift from some secret stash. I'd like a day with my dad.
Just a day.
Make that 2. If you can do that, Santa, I'll believe in you.
I don't want a trip to some hip salon or trendy perfume I'll never put on. I'd like to feel like he cares,
even if it's not true. If you can do that, Santa, I'll believe in you. Even though it's been years since you've heard from me, I thought it was worth a shot. If it's true that you're magic, I guarantee we could use all the magic you've got. I can get you some cookies if that's what it takes. I've heard stories and I know the deal. You just slide down the chimney and fix our mistakes. Now if only I thought you were real. If you were real.
I guess that's our list. Our letter is done.
Is it really a list? If it adds up to 1, make him part of our lives, not just passing through. If you can do that, Santa, I'll believe in you. Yes, if you do that, Santa, I'll believe in you. So good luck, Santa. Here's hoping you come through.
Emily.
And Michael, too.
All fixed.
Yay, buddy! Nice going, buddy.
What in the devil is going on here?
It's Buddy. He's staying with us.
Hi, Dad.
Look, Buddy fixed my wind machine.
See?
Emily, can I talk to you for a second? Staying with us? What do you mean he's staying with us?
Just for tonight. The police showed up with him.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Dad, please look at this. I just switched on the
Not
fan.
now, Michael.
Michael, why don't you show Buddy the spare room? You can sleep there. It has a futon.
A futon?
It's a kind of bed.
Oh, I thought it was a robot, like I am futon.
I am futon. I am futon.
Emily, there is no way.
Walter, he's homeless and it's freezing out. We couldn't just let him sleep in the street.
Okay, well, there's a youth hostel over by the West Side Highway. He can stay there.
Good idea. We'll just stick him in a cab and send him up to the youth hostel in his dorky elf suit. Or we could save the cat there and just beat him up here.
Fine. Fine. One night. And that's it. I want him out of here by 8 a.m.
Wow, leftover spaghetti for breakfast is the best, huh?
I've never had spaghetti before.
No way.
Yes way. At the North Pole, we only eat from the 5 major food groups. Cookies, candy canes, candy corn, and syrup. Something's missing. I know! Syrup. I never leave home without it.
You sure like sugar, huh?
Is there sugar in maple syrup?
Yes.
Then yes.
You do know sugar's bad for your teeth, right?
Of course. That's why it's important to drink lots of syrup, chew your sugar carefully, and see your dentist twice a day.
Oh my gosh.
Emily, that lunatic is still here.
Yes, he is, and he's not going anywhere.
What are you talking about?
Walter, I've been very busy the past couple of days. You see, I had to yank a strand out of Buddy's hair. Then, as planned, wait till you're not there. Sneak in and find your hair on the sink.
Someone's been multitasking.
Then I check with my cousin Mel. He's a tech at Beth Israel.
Wait a sec. Should I call you a shrink?
No, dear, but thanks for asking. Melvin checks all the DNA. It's complex, but he works all day. This FedEx shows up here when he's done.
And?
Walter has an elf for a son.
Oh my! No.
Yeah, I
no,
knew it, Dad,
no,
Dad.
No.
I have a big brother. This is so amazing. I can't believe it.
Oh, he can't believe it. Now what are we gonna do? He can't live here with us. He's insane.
I planned out our whole first day, Dad. Just you and me. First, we'll start by making snow angels for 2 hours. Then, we'll eat a log of Toll House cookie dough as fast as we can. Then come back here and snuggle.
Ooh. Well, we will have to snuggle some of the time, buddy, because I've got to go to work. How about you stay here with your stepmommy?
Oh, no, he will not. I have my annual planning meeting this morning. Your
Father will stay here with you.
Darn it, Emily, I am this close to getting fired. This close.
Then take him to work with you. I'm sure he could be very helpful around the office.
I can't believe this is happening. All right, but if you're coming with me, you're gonna have to lose that costume. We'll stop you at Brooks Brothers along the way and get you a suit.
Ooh, can it be red like Santa's?
Ooh, no.
Can I come too? You can drop me off at school on the way.
Fine, that's half the morning shot.
Come on, let's go tell Francisco the doorman to flag us a cab.
Francisco, that's a fun name to say. Francisco.
He's an idiot. My son is an idiot.
Walter, tell me something. Was Susan a bright girl?
The brightest. Harvard, Phi Beta Kappa.
Well then, we know where you got the idiot gene, don't we, darling?
Anyway, it seems he had the secret love affair when he was in college. I know. Walter Hobbs. Walter the Iceman Hobbs. I couldn't believe it either. He must have been charming back then, but could have fooled me. Charming enough to have consequences. No, not that kind of consequence. Yeah, he's 6'2", brown hair. He's incredibly sweet, which I know is bizarre considering the bloodline, but here's the real kicker. He thinks that he isn't... Uh-oh, the Iceman cometh.
Good morning, Walter.
Morning, Chadwick.
Good morning, Chadwick.
Sam?
Oh, good morning, Mr. Hobbs.
Good morning, Sam. That's a nice purple outfit. Very purpley.
Buddy, congratulations! I hear it turns out you really are Mr. Hobbs' son.
Hi, Deb. Yes, I am. And you have such a pretty face. You should be on a Christmas card.
Oh, stop it. I hardly recognize you.
That's because I'm wearing human work clothes. Isn't it exciting? Look at me. I'm wearing a suit, approximately like my dad's. And you'll see suspenders to boot. My dad's up on the latest fads. We're like two peas in a pod, so don't think it odd if I should go out on a limb and say when I grow up, I'm gonna be just like him.
Oh, Mr. Hobbs, Mrs. Greenway got him from Chicago an hour ago and should be here any minute.
Today of all days.
Today of all days.
I'm gonna need some coffee now.
Oh, let me do it. Me. And I knew I never regret coming from so far away. Though it's true, we not cuddled yet. It's bound to happen any day. It's monkey see, monkey do. I follow his cue.
Morning, Ted. Hi, Jen.
Hi, Jen. Yep, when I grow up, I'm gonna be just like him.
Buddy, put Jen down.
Yeah, I have a boyfriend.
Well, you can't have too many boyfriends.
Deb, please, be useful.
Where are you going, Dad?
Buddy, why don't you come help me put some documents through the shredder?
What's a shredder?
It's a machine that makes snow.
No way.
Yes way.
We go together like sugar and plum.
A perfect duo like rum cake and rum.
He found a rock of Gibraltar called Mr. Walter Hobbs.
Why don't we make him some snow?
Why make him some, make him gobs? Back to work. Bound crumpets and tea.
It's super tea.
A perfect duo like coffee and me.
She likes her coffee like me.
It's like a big doughy present that only Santa could make.
Santa!
Let's all go hug him right now.
Sorry, but I'm on my break.
I can't explain why I lose my cool. Every time that he comes near, I go insane. It's kind of like a fool. Shoo-ba-doo-ba-da-dee-day.
Buddy! Shut up!
I guess by now you know why my favorite guy can trigger such vigor and vim. 'Cause when I grow up, I'm gonna be just like him. I love my dad. Buddy the Elf, what's your favorite color?
Oh, put that down. Hello? Hello? What's your favorite color? Here. Sit down. Sit. Hey, sit. Read this. I've got a lot of work to do. Please, don't talk.
Dad.
What?
Why is the sky blue?
I don't know. Something to do with the sun and ultraviolet. I don't know.
Dad.
What?
What does a rainbow feel like?
I don't know. Soft.
Dad.
Buddy!
What was my mom like? Susan Wells?
That was a long time ago, buddy. Well, what I mean is, we were just kids in college. We drifted apart. She never told me about, Susan was a bright girl, full of life. You would have liked her.
Mrs. Greenway, sir.
Hobbs, my phone has been ringing off the hook. Angry mothers, kids crying. What happened to Jingles the Jolly Christmas Puppy? Did he ever find his way to the North Pole? Did he ever get his magic bone?
It was an unfortunate oversight, Miss Greenway, and I am fully prepared to blame my staff.
Don't try to pass the buck. It's your name on these proofs, and I'll tell you something else. Even if those missing pages were in there, the book still would have sucked. You're hanging on by a thread, Hobbs.
Hi, Mrs. Greenway.
Who the devil is this?
Well, he is my son.
I I thought your son was 12 years old.
I'm 30. That's this many.
What?
Deb, Buddy needs a break. Could you take him downstairs for some hot cocoa?
Ooh, can I have a chocolate monster?
A chocolate monster.
It's hot chocolate with a chocolate bar on top. That way, when the chocolate bar melts, it makes it more chocolatey.
Works for me.
Hobbs, you're out of a job unless you can come up with a blockbuster idea for a new Christmas book. I mean a through-the-roof national bestseller.
Well, sir, ma'am, sorry. That is easier said than done.
Yes, it is. So you better get your top writers on it because I will be back in New York on the evening of December 24th, and you will present to me in exact detail your plans for the book. Oh, and happy holidays, Hobbs.
God, I'm a good guy. Basically. Could you throw me a bone? Please?
Snow! Snow!
Chocolate monster.
How did you like your dinner?
A greasy hot dog is not dinner.
But it's the world's greatest hot dog.
No, it's the world's crappiest hot dog. Oh, I'm sorry. No offense.
No, thanks for the feedback. I'll go home right now and change the sign.
How about we just call it a night?
No, we've still got so much to do on our date. It's too early to take you home. Oh, I know. What about dancing?
No, I'm not a good dancer.
I'll go first. Ein, zwei, drei, vier. Take it, Jovi.
I am so not gonna take that.
Oh, bells! May I try?
Oh, sure. Thank you. That one's a little flat.
Wow, you were amazing on those things.
It was nothing. I used to be in a band. It was me on bells, Charlie on toy piano, and Tiara on lead vocals and glockenspiel. We had a good thing going there for a while, but Charlie started hitting the syrup pretty hard, so we had to call it quits. Those were crazy, crazy days. Hey, did I tell you? You look miraculous.
Miraculous, huh? Well, you look miraculous too. That elf getup made you look incredibly dorky.
Thanks.
That was not a compliment.
I know. It's the night before Christmas. Let's do something Christmassy.
You want Christmassy? Okay, follow me.
let's go skating.
Oh, no, I'm not a good skater.
That's okay. I can teach you. I'm a really good skater. You have to be when you grow up at the North Pole.
Oh, stop. Let's make a pact. If you try to be less elfy, I'll try to be less crabby.
Okay, I'd like it if you were less crabby.
I came here last year, too. My very first Christmas in New York.
Oh, where'd you come from?
L.A.
L.A.? Never heard of that place. I don't think Santa goes there.
He doesn't. Christmases there are surreal. No snow.
No snow?
I've never even seen snow. I've always wanted to.
That's the saddest thing I've ever heard.
I know, right? I've been here for almost 2 years, and it hasn't snowed once. When I was a kid, I always dreamed of having a snowy Christmas Eve dinner at Tavern on the Green with Billy Crystal. That sounds so stupid.
No, it doesn't. Who's Billy Crystal? He sounds magical.
The actor? He was in my favorite movie of all time, City Slickers. Well, anyway, last year I spent Christmas Eve in a 400 square foot studio apartment with no heat, binge watching The Office on Netflix. Sad, huh?
You know what? We are going to have Christmas Eve dinner at Tavern on the Green.
I don't think so. For one thing, it's been closed for months. It just reopened, and it's even harder to get in now.
My dad can get us a table. He can do anything.
Buddy, don't promise things you can't deliver.
Jovi, I will make your dream come true. I promise.
Wow, I might actually have a real Christmas.
You see, you do have Christmas spirit.
I guess I do, a little.
Now you have to spread it around. And remember, the best way to spread Christmas cheer is by singing loud for all to hear.
I told you I don't sing.
What do you mean you don't sing?
I mean I don't sing for anyone at any time under any circumstances, and that includes birthdays, bar mitzvahs, and especially Christmas, okay?
Come on, Jovi, singing can be easy.
Please stop.
It's fun, it's free, and best of all, it's
totally cheesy.
Come on! All you have to do is move your voice much higher. High, low, high, low, high. It's just like talking, only sustain it and make it sound pretty.
No.
Ah. Just sing a Christmas song. It's like magic if things go wrong. Just spread some Christmas cheer by singing loud for all to hear.
People are staring.
That's the point. Just sing a Christmas song and keep on singing all season long. Think of the joy you'll bring if you just close your eyes and sing. And if you're short on cheer, think about the year you woke up to find a brand new snow had fallen. The ornaments you made way back in 2nd grade, untangling the Christmas lights, took your father several nights. Your mother claimed that she had proof there were reindeer on the roof. Remember who you were back then. Let those moments live again. Come on, Jovi, try it for me.
Just sing a Christmas song.
That's it.
It's like magic if things go wrong.
Keep going.
Just spread some Christmas cheer by singing loud for all to hear.
Just sing a Christmas song and keep on singing all season long.
To hear
of the joy you'll bring
if you just close your eyes. If you just close your eyes. If you just close your eyes and sing. You missed.
What?
Okay. How about this? A town populated only by tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
Yes. Little tomato people. They're busily preparing for Christmas. But little do they know that the evil tomato who lives on top of the mountain is planning on stealing Christmas.
You are describing the Grinch.
Yes, but with tomatoes.
You're an idiot, Chadwick. Greenway is going to fire us all if we don't come up with something good. Do you understand that? Are you able to grasp the seriousness of this situation? Where is Matthews?
Oh, he's working on a lead.
He's what?
You got it?
An original idea, I hope.
Oh, we got something better than an idea.
We got a book.
You are familiar, of course, with Christopher Smith.
Are you kidding? Christopher Smith was the greatest writer of Christmas stories who ever lived. When you think of Christmas, you think of Chris Smith.
So you'd be okay if we, brought him in?
He's dead, you morons.
Well, Mr. Hobbs, I met this guy who deals in used furniture, high-end stuff from the homes of prominent dead writers.
Get to the point, Matthews.
So, he recently acquired a desk once owned by one Christopher Smith.
And in this desk, he finds a secret drawer.
And in this secret drawer, he finds a manuscript.
A lost Chris Smith Christmas story!
A lost Chris Smith Christmas story!
It's a Chris Smith Christmas for Walter Hobbs.
My word! It's beautiful!
Isn't it? The illustrations.
And the story will make you cry.
I can't believe I'm actually holding an original Christopher Smith in my hands.
Oh, careful. It's the only copy.
Are you nuts? What if somebody spills coffee on it? Go make a copy.
Relax. The machine was out of toner. Deb's changing it now. Just be careful with it, Mr. Hobbs.
This could be huge.
I'm in love, and I'm in love, and I don't care who knows it.
Buddy, please. We're very busy right now.
Dad, I need a table for two at Tavern on the Green, 7 o'clock Christmas Eve. And $400.
The guy's waiting in the lobby, Mr. Hobbs.
Buddy, how about we talk about this later? How about you do me a favor? Sit over in that chair and amuse yourself. Well, bring the guy up to me. I want to thank him personally.
He's not waiting for a thank you, Mr. Hobbs. He's waiting for $300,000.
What?
Oh, now it's a small price to pay. I assure you, Mr. Hobbs. It's a modern classic.
We'll make it back on the film rights alone.
I don't know. I mean, that's a lot of money.
Mr. Hobbs, we've been trying to come up with a story on our own, but we got nothing.
We're idiots, sir. You said so yourself.
And then this comes along. It's a gift from God.
And God gets mad when you don't accept his gifts.
Yes.
Fine. I'll write the guy a check. Greenway will understand, right?
Oh, yeah, of course.
In fact, he'll be thrilled.
Oh, yeah.
There'll be Christmas bonuses for everyone. I mean, this will make us millions.
Snow!
Buddy?
Huh?
Buddy, what did you do?
What?
What did you do? That was the only copy.
What?
I cannot take this anymore.
But
I can't deal with you. Buddy, go back to the house, get your things, and leave.
For where?
I don't care. I don't care where you go. I don't care that you're an elf. I don't care that you're nuts. I don't care that you're my son. Just get out of my life forever.
I only tried my best to be everything you'd expect of me. But I let you down, and so I guess we're done. And now how can I say I'm the world's greatest son?
And keep on singing all season long. Think of the joy of bringing. You just close your eyes and
Sorry, I had to make a quick trip to the cocoa cart, if you know what I mean. Single malt cocoa. Now that'll cure your boots. Oh, yes. Now let's see. Where were we? Oh, yes. Buddy was not having a very Merry Christmas. In fact, it was the worst one he could remember. Even worse than that year when all the elves got that winter vomiting disease. After Walter said all those terrible things about Buddy, Buddy just went back to the apartment, got back in his elf suit, and wrote a note.
Dear Dad and Mom and Michael, I'm sorry that I ruined your lives. And I also feel real bad about pouring that bottle of maple syrup down the DVD player. My bad. Anyways, thanks for the nifty suit and coat, but I won't be needing them anymore. I don't belong here with you. I don't belong at the North Pole either. I'll always remember you. Love and goodbye forever, Buddy.
After that, Buddy wandered all night and all the next morning, cold and alone through the streets of the city. By then, he was getting pretty hungry, and he happened to stumble on the only place in New York where a sad elf can get a hot meal on Christmas Eve.
This is one Christmas season I thought would never end.
It gets longer every year.
Oh, you're telling me I got a bruise on my thigh in the shape of a kid's butt?
Oh, am I too late?
Oh no, we still got some lo mein, some mugu gai pan.
Oy vey, may I never put on this suit ever again.
Oh, tough year. Tough.
What am I sugar at Christmas?
Excuse me, is this a Chinese restaurant?
No, I just got a thing for dragons.
Oh, sorry. I'll keep looking.
You too depressed for sarcasm, huh? Oh, come on in, honey. I've got a special for out-of-work Christmas temps. You like hot and sour soup?
No.
Hey, that's the crazy elf I was telling you about. The guy that beat up Larry Spinelli? Yeah. Hey, buddy, why don't you come sit down next to Santa Claus?
I know none of you are the real Santa, but don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you. My mom explained to me that you guys only pretend to be Santa for all the kids who can't make it to the North Pole to see the real Santa. I get it now. You make a lot of kids happy.
Not anymore. No. No, years ago, well, kids would light up when they saw you. You just felt special, you know?
Oh, now they just sit on your lap and text each other.
No, people got no respect.
No respect at all.
No respect.
No respect for Santa Claus?
No respect.
Used to be, I'd stand on the busiest corner, ring my bell, and make the people smile. Nowadays, they pass me by, and who knows why? Could it be that old Saint Nick's gone out of style?
Well, nobody cares, nobody cares, nobody cares about Santa. They read their list, and you get dismissed, 'cause nobody cares about Santa Claus.
Used to be, the kids waited hours to see me. All that joy could almost make you cry.
Now they think I'm just passé, some dumb cliche, and it makes me wonder why I even try.
Well, nobody cares, nobody cares, nobody cares about Santa. You once were revered,
now they yank off your beard,
'cause nobody cares about Santa Claus. Is this all a sign?
Is this all an awful sign?
Of a sad decline.
A miserable, sad decline. I never knew such disrespect could ever have existed. No wonder this whole city has been naughty listed.
Ho, 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 ho.
Nobody cares about Santa Claus. Nobody cares about Santa Claus.
Nobody! Nobody! Nobody!
Nobody, nobody.
Whoa, buddy! Nobody! Nobody!
Nobody cares, nobody cares. Nobody cares, nobody cares, nobody cares.
Santa Claus.
Good old Santa Claus.
Be a hopeless cause.
A totally hopeless cause.
Even little children think that Santa's overrated. I kinda get the feeling that New York is jaded.
Kinda get that feeling too. Nobody cares, nobody cares, nobody cares about Santa, the bringer of bliss.
What kind of world is this?
Where nobody cares about weary, fed up, ready to hang the sled up. Santa Claus. Ho, ho, ho. No, no, no.
All right. That's it for me, boys. I gotta get home.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Well, wait! Don't you guys want to hang out some more? Sing songs, complain?
Next year.
Merry Christmas, buddy.
Hey, don't you have a family to go home to?
My dad got mad at me. He says he never wants to see me again.
Ah, forget about it. Christmas is all about fighting with your family.
That's what presents are for. Making up.
Hey, take it from Santa. Go get your old man a gift.
A present?
Yeah, that's the thing about Christmas. When you're younger, it's all about what you're gonna get. But as you grow older, it's about what you get other people. Socks, a Snuggie. It's the one day a year everyone in the world gets to be Santa Claus.
A present. Thanks, guys.
Speak of the devil, it's Christmas Eve and I haven't gotten the wife a gift. I hope Macy's is still open.
Good one.
Christmas Eve. Oh my gosh, Jovi! I forgot all about Jovi. Thanks, guys. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, buddy.
He's several hours late, the skyline's growing dim, while others deck the halls. You dream of decking him. My choice in men has always been pathetic, I suppose. The guy who stole my credit cards, the guy who tried on my clothes. And so a row of self-help books line my bedroom shelves. Well, there's one rule those books forgot: you never fall in love with an elf. Endless talk of Christmas Town will test your every nerve. Still, he's kind of cute, I guess. Well, if you grade on a curve. And though you vowed you'd never sing, just look at yourself. You're halfway through a Christmas song called Never Fall in Love with an elf. The holidays will seem bittersweet while you're alone in bed. But how can one girl ever compete with a magic fat guy in a flying sled? Go ask 100 single girls from here to Philadelphia. They'll say it's clear as day you're in for sleepless nights. If you date a guy who has a thing for tights, oh, never fall in love. Never fall in love. Never fall in love with an elf. It's as clear as a jingle bell. If you are single, well, don't fall in love with an elf.
Jovi, I know you are super mad at me right now. Wow, you look more miraculous than ever.
And you look seasonally appropriate.
Thanks.
You are 2.5 hours late.
I have a really good explanation.
Go ahead.
I forgot about our date.
That's your explanation. You forgot?
I remembered it eventually, but for a while there I forgot, which is why I'm late. Oh, is this tavern on the green with all the lights? Pretty.
Yes, I'm sure some lucky couple had a wonderful evening sitting at our table.
No, they didn't.
Why not?
Because we didn't have a table. I was gonna ask my dad to get us one,
but you forgot.
No, I remembered, but he got really mad at me for making it snow in his office.
Oh, stop! Just stop! I can't take any more of your crazy stories.
But it's true, and oh, Jovi, I'm so sorry I ruined your Christmas dream.
Forget it. It's my fault. I knew you couldn't get us a table here, but I still got all dressed up and came. And then an hour went by, and another hour, and I waited. I didn't leave. Why? Because our date last Thursday was the only good time I've had in the last year and a half. How sad is that?
That is sad. But it's nice, too.
I just thought if anyone could give me a real Christmas, it would be you. Lower your expectations in life so you don't get disappointed. I should have that tattooed on my forehead.
No, Jovi, I feel so bad about this. Sick to my stomach, like I ate a zillion sticks of juicy fruit. The last thing I wanted to do in the whole wide world was hurt you.
I don't want to talk about it anymore. Oh, I'm freezing and my feet are killing me in these heels.
Can I at least just give you a Christmas present?
This is the worst possible time.
Here, this is what New York looks like when it snows. Shake it. Real snowflakes are smaller than buildings. Keep it and look at it when you're not furious. It's real special. I mean, you're not gonna believe me, but Santa gave it to me when I left the North Pole.
Oh, buddy, I so wish that were true. Goodbye.
I don't belong to the North Pole either. Nobody wants me. Nobody needs me. Oh, that poor thing wandering the streets in his dorky elf suit.
Why'd he do it?
He had a fight with your father. This is really incredible. I can barely draw a straight line on one of these things.
We have to find him. We have to bring him home.
We will find him. But after that, I think we need to get him some help.
What do you mean, help?
Professional help. Honey, Buddy is crazy.
Mom.
No, he is. We have to accept that.
He's my brother.
I know, you have a crazy brother. Lots of people do.
Just because he believes in Santa Claus, it doesn't mean he's crazy.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. What about little kids? Are they crazy too?
It's different. If a little kid believes in a talking purple dinosaur, it's delightful. If they still believe when they're 30, it's profoundly disturbing. Look, just because Buddy's crazy doesn't mean we should love him any less. I have a friend who's a psychiatrist. You remember Barry with the Ferrari? I'm gonna give him a call. Maybe he can tell us where we should look for Buddy.
Oh, Buddy, where did you go? Mom? Mom? Mom?
What?
Mom?
What?
Mom?
What?
Mom? I saw sleigh make its tiny way right across the sky. There wasn't time to think, there wasn't time to blink before it zoomed right by. And everything I knew with everything that you knew too was absolutely now untrue because without a doubt there is a Santa Claus. Oh my gosh!
I just saw him too, yet my whole life through, he seemed fake to me. Couldn't Santa see what a fantasy he appears to be? And everything I thought is tangled up in one big knot. The world out there has clearly got its flaws. If they can't say there is a Santa Claus, and Rudolph's nose really glows and guides him through the night. The beard like snow, the ho-ho-ho. I told you I was right. And does this mean that Easter eggs are hidden by a rabbit? I just thought that I'd been hocus pocus. And does this mean there's any truth to marry all night by your tooth? Come on, Mother, let's stay focused. It's hard to be sedate or keep your head on straight when fairy tales come true. Though I can't complain, cause if I'm insane, that means you are too. So why don't we make a pact, a solemn pledge to be exact, that Santa's real, in fact he always was. I know I've had my doubts before, but now there's proof I can't ignore. So why deny it anymore? There is a Santa
Aw. So, you have to work on Christmas Eve. Aw, tough luck. So do I. Get it through your heads. Greenway is on her way, and if she does not buy our pitch, we're all fired.
But we've been trying all night. We don't have a pitch.
I'm painfully aware of that. Just keep thinking.
Okay. Hear me out. A family of asparagus children. They're eagerly awaiting Santa, but they're self-conscious about the way their pee smells. Huh? Huh? Huh?
I want your resignation on my desk in the morning. In the meantime, keep thinking. Yes, Deb.
May I make a suggestion?
Anything.
Whenever we used to visit my Grammy in Budapest, she would always tell us the story of little Polko, the one-legged boy. He wished and he wished every year for a leg. And then, one Christmas morning, there it was, under the tree, from Santa.
A leg.
Yes, a leg.
A human leg.
Yes, because he's been a very good boy.
That is the most disgusting story I've ever heard.
Well, it's incredibly touching when you hear it in Hungarian.
Walter! Dad, you won't believe what we just saw!
Emily, for heaven's sake, you have no idea how important it is that I continue working on this pitch.
No, Walter, we have to talk right now.
Fine. Deb, keep an eye out for Greenway, will you? Okay. Now, what's so important?
Well, first of all, Buddy is missing.
He ran away. He left a note on an Etch-a-Sketch.
Oh, I brought it in the cab, but, the slightest shake and those darn things erase themselves.
Emily, you know that tonight, of all nights,
I knew it. He's not going to help us.
Michael, you don't understand.
No, you don't understand. It's not just Buddy. Me and Mom both saw.
Oh, Mrs. Greenway, how lovely to see you. Can I get you a hot buttered rum? Maybe a double.
No.
Where's Hobbs?
Look, I am begging you. Just give me 10 minutes. 10 minutes to make this pitch. And then I'll look for a buddy with you. I'll look for any of you want.
Okay, make it quick. I've got a plane to catch back to Chicago.
A Christmas party?
Hardly. You remember Marchenko in Acquisitions? He gave some con artist $300,000 of company money for a fake Chris Smith.
What a loser.
Yeah, you should totally fire that guy.
Now let's hear your pitch, Hobbs, and it better be good.
Okay. Okay. Let's start with the cover. Picture this. Under a Christmas tree, a little boy's leg.
Hi, Dad. Hi, everybody. I'm sorry that I...
Buddy! Oh, we were so worried. Are you okay?
Well, I think I just broke up with my girlfriend.
Oh. You had a girlfriend? Buddy, the most amazing thing just happened.
Could we, please talk about this later, please?
Dad, I know you're mad at me, and I want to fix that.
Hobbs, what is your family doing here? This is a business meeting.
I wanted to give you a Christmas present, but I don't have any money. So what would you prefer? 1,000 butterfly kisses or a bracelet made of my hair?
Neither. You want to give me a Christmas present? Give me a story to pitch.
What? Are you telling me, Hobbs, you don't have a story to pitch?
Oh, no.
Dad!
Hey, of course, I have a story to pitch.
Dad!
Hey, and it's all about,
The Cabbage Patch. You know that one with the peach?
Huh? Little Polko. The one-legged asparagus boy who lives in a pea patch.
Dad, I have a great story. This is a way better present than a bracelet made of my hair.
Buddy, you can't.
Yes, he can. Go ahead. It can't be any worse than little Polko, the one-legged asparagus boy.
Yes, ma'am. It starts on Christmas morning, about 30 years ago. Page 1, fresh out of toys, Santa makes his way back. When he hears a small noise from inside of his pack, a sound that's not unlike a baby's cry, it seemed not to leave the jolly guy perplexed.
And?
Come on, buddy, what comes next?
A baby inside Santa's bag. It's not a bad start.
She's buying it. Keep going.
Page 2, back from his ride, Santa gathers his elves.
He gathers his elves.
They quickly decide they'll raise the baby themselves. The North Pole isn't made for humans, though, and soon the bony elf begins to grow so tall. He
learns he's human after all.
Right, good one, Dad.
It's the story of Buddy the Elf. It's the story of Buddy the Elf. It's the story of. It's kind of brilliant if I say so myself. It's the story of Buddy the Elf.
So the baby finds out he's human. Well, then what?
Well, then he goes to New York, and that's when things get complicated. See,
Page 3, his father's at work when Buddy walks through the door. His dad is sort of a jerk, and Buddy's banned from the floor.
His father's not prepared to be a dad to a son he never knew he had.
But soon he'll be forced to change his tune.
He'll be forced to change his tune.
It's the story of Buddy the Elf. It's the story of Buddy the Elf. It's the story of.
It's kind of brilliant if I say so myself.
It's the story of Buddy
the Elf. And maybe Buddy helps his dad in a setting much like this.
And maybe his father learns a son is something he can't dismiss. They might learn that they need each other much more than they know. Maybe the point of the story is it's never too late to grow.
It's never too late to grow.
It's the story of Buddy the Elf. It's the story of Buddy the Elf. It's the story of, and the books will fly right off with the shelf. It's the story of Buddy the Elf.
I love it, I love it, I do. I love it, I love it, I do. I love that story, love that story, love that story.
She loves that story, loves that story, loves that story. She loves that story, loves that story, loves that story. It's the story of Buddy the Elf. It's the story of Buddy the Elf. It's the story of, and the books will fly right off in the shelves. It's the story of Buddy the Elf. It's the story of Buddy the Elf. It's the story of Buddy. Love that Buddy, Buddy the Elf. The story of Buddy the Elf. It's the story of Buddy the Elf. It's the story of Buddy the Elf. Love the story, love that story, love that story. That's the story of Buddy the Elf. It's the story of Buddy the Elf. It's the story of Buddy the Elf. It's the story of, and the books will fly right off with a shout. It's the story of Buddy the Elf.
I love it. It's perfect.
Thank you, Miss Greenway. Thank you so much.
Just one little thing. Instead of an elf, let's make it a horse.
Excuse me?
I want to make it a horse instead of an elf.
You mean a horse, like
with a saddle and a tail?
Yeah, a horse.
Interesting, interesting. Why?
Market research. Horses score really big with the queens.
Queens?
Girl tweens.
Okay. So let me get this straight. You want our story to be about a horse who grows up at the North Pole.
Yeah, obviously it's gonna need a little bit of tweaking.
It's genius.
It's definitely outside the box.
Oh, there is no box.
That is the stupidest thing that I have ever heard.
Michael!
You are an idiot.
I've had enough of this. Hobbs, what's up with these sons of yours?
Oh, come on. Buddy the Christmas horse.
Ma'am, I am not a horse.
I don't need to be lectured by kids on how to sell kids' books to kids. You two need to take your smart aleck remarks and get out of here.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Wait. Miss Greenway, Michael and Buddy are my sons. I'd prefer that you didn't insult them.
And I prefer that you keep your wife and your whole weirdo family out of the office and do your job. Now, you got a good idea here, Hobbs. With work, it could be a million sellers. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to cancel my flight. We're going to work all day and all night tomorrow until
Tomorrow? Tomorrow's Christmas.
You got a problem with that?
Yes. Miss Greenway, I quit.
What?
I quit.
Are you telling me, Hobbs, you want to spend Christmas on the unemployment line?
No. No, I want to spend Christmas with my family. But I'd be happy to spend it anywhere, as long as it's not with you.
Nice one, Dad.
Yes, Dad.
You're weak, Hobbs. I haven't spent Christmas with my family in 30 years. That's why I'm president of this company, and you're nobody.
Mrs. Greenway.
What?
Merry Christmas.
I can't believe it. I can't believe I actually quit my job.
I've never been more proud of you, Walter. Buddy, we saw him. We saw Santa Claus!
You did?
He was flying in a sleigh with the red suit and the big sack of toys, the whole bit. And then he landed in Central Park. Oh, Walter, it was the most incredible.
Wait, he landed?
Yeah, right by the boathouse.
Why would he do that? Unless the sleigh couldn't fly anymore. Oh, Santa was afraid this could happen. We have to help him. Come on.
Oh, Michael, buddy, wait for your dad.
I could depend on the children. They'd believe, and I'd be skyward bound. Oh, now it seems there's not enough belief around to get me and my sleigh up off the ground. I gave it a try, but how can I fly when nobody cares about
Santa?
Buddy, oh, am I ever glad to see you. My darn sleigh won't fly.
I know.
I mean, in this whole city, there's not enough Christmas spirit.
Tell me about it.
8 million people who don't believe in me. A guy could take it personally.
I believe in you and my little brother.
I mean, it's the same thing every year. I get a boost over Vermont, but as soon as I hit the tri-state area, it's lights out. It's like I hit a black hole, but I never crashed before.
Santa, I have so much to tell you.
Oh, buddy, you shouldn't have run. Oh!
Dad, Mom, Michael, I'd like you to meet my really, really good friend, Santa Claus.
Oh, my goodness.
That's the guy! That was the guy in the sleigh, flying right past our window. That's him right there. Santa Claus.
Hello, Michael. I got your letter.
You did?
Sure. It's right here on my iPad. Let's see. You know, I don't carry around that big book of Christmas wishes anymore. I just do this now. No, that's TikTok. Okay, here we are. Letters to Santa. Michael Hobbs. Dear Santa, all I want for Christmas is a day with my dad. Aw, a real tearjerker.
Oh, man. I can't wait to tell the guys at school about this. They'll freak. Mr. Claus, I gotta say I'm a huge, huge fan. At least I was, and now I am again. Oh, I loved you in Miracle on 34th Street.
Oh, no.
And this is my dad.
So, Walter, can I take you off the naughty list or not?
I don't know. It's been a crazy week. I found out that I have a son who was raised by elves. I mean, I told off my boss. I quit my job. I am a little disoriented right now.
Come on, Dad. Santa's standing right in front of you.
All I mean to say is, it doesn't matter if I can't wrap my head around all of this. The important thing is, buddy, if you believe in Santa Claus, then I believe in Santa Claus.
That's good enough for me. You're off the naughty list.
Yes! The sleigh! Look at the sleigh!
Oh, it's not enough. Sure could use a few magic reindeer right now. Thank you, Peter. Well, I guess that's it.
What do you mean?
I mean, no more Christmas. It's time for me to look for another line of work. Hey, My brother-in-law owns a Chipotle in Boca.
Santa.
What? I'm not talking about working there. I'm talking about a franchise. Well, don't look at me like that. If nobody believes in Santa, what's a guy like me supposed to do? Oh, it breaks my heart to disappoint all those kids.
I'm not gonna give up. I know I can get you all the Christmas spirit you need. I've just gotta find enough people to talk to. I have to borrow this.
Hey, wait! I haven't backed that thing up yet.
Charlotte Denon, NY1, continuing our live coverage from Central Park. No evidence has yet been found of the UFO that apparently crashed in the park earlier this evening. But could there be another explanation? Perhaps what you New York One viewers saw was Santa making his rounds in the skies above Manhattan, delivering toys to all good little boys.
That's exactly what they saw. Only the sleigh crashed because there isn't enough Christmas spirit.
It seems one of Santa's elves has joined us.
I know. Everyone in New York thinks I'm crazy. But I've come to tell you that Santa is real.
All right, I'm afraid that's all we have time
look,
for.
I have Santa's iPad right here. You, sir, what's your name?
David Lambert?
David Lambert. On Christmas 1979, you asked for a red twin bicycle with a bell shaped like Miss Piggy.
How'd you know that?
And you are, ma'am.
Emma Von Brocklin.
Christmas 1960, a Bobby Rydell lunchbox.
Oh, I love Bobby Rydell.
What is this, some kind of trick?
And you are?
Charlotte Denon, New York One.
Charlotte Denon, New York One. Yeah, right here you are. You asked for a Tiffany engagement ring and your boyfriend Dwayne to stop dragging his feet and pop the question.
Who told you to say that? My mother?
No, it's right here.
All right, I don't know how you're doing this, but I'm not an idiot. Everybody knows there's no Santa Claus. Oh my gosh, I ruined Christmas.
You didn't ruin Christmas. No one can. Oh, I could stand here all night just reading names of this thing and you still wouldn't believe in him, would you? Well, it doesn't matter, because Christmas is a lot more than just Santa Claus. It's eating cold spaghetti for breakfast with your little brother. It's going ice skating with your girlfriend and kissing her for the very first time under a big glittery Christmas tree. It's traveling miles and miles just to be with your family, going through the Lincoln Tunnel with cars blowing their horns and truck drivers saying things that no human being should say to another person, let alone an elf. It's hoping that when you wake up on Christmas morning, all the cars and all the big gray office buildings and all the piles of trash will be covered in snow. You see, you can't ruin Christmas. It's all around you. You just gotta get into the spirit of it. And the best way to spread Christmas cheer is by singing loud for all to hear. Everybody, sing. Sing. Anybody?
Just sing a Christmas song. It's like magic if things go wrong. Just spread some Christmas cheer by singing loud for all to hear. Well, come on, people, get into it.
Chovy, you're here. I thought you were mad at me.
I was, but then you made it snow.
Just sing a Christmas song and keep on singing all season long. Think of the joy you'll bring if you just close your eyes and sing. Just sing a Christmas song. It's like magic if things go wrong. Just spread some Christmas cheer by singing loud for all to hear.
Just sing our Christmas song and keep on singing all season long.
Think of the joy you'll bring if you just close your eyes and sing. And if you're short on cheer, think about that year you woke up to find a brand new snow had fallen. The ornaments you made way back in second grade,
Untangling the Christmas lights took your father several nights. Your mother claimed that she had proof there were reindeer on the roof. Remember who you were back then. Let those moments live again. Let those moments live again.
You did it, buddy! You saved Christmas! Hey, you want to ride back to the North Pole?
No thanks, Santa. I'm happy right here.
Think of the joy you'll bring. You just close your eyes. If you just close your eyes. If you just close your eyes.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
And sing.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night, I proclaimed as I finished my rounds. You know, funny story, that year with all the excitement, I completely forgot about New Zealand. I mean, it just slipped my mind. But never mind, I made up for it and showed up on the 26th anyway. All right, let's see. It wasn't long after that Walter started his own publishing company, Hobbs and Sons, and Buddy's story became the best-selling children's book in the whole world. And it probably won't come as any surprise to you that they lived happily ever after. And that's it. That's our story.
They're here!
Well, maybe not quite the end. There is one more little bitty chapter.
Merry Christmas, Santa!
Merry Christmas, kids!
Merry Christmas, everybody! I'm singing. I'm at the North Pole and I'm singing. And I've got a wife and I'm singing. And we did a special kind of hug I never heard about before. And when it was over, I was singing. And now I've got a kid, so I'm singing.
Buddy, you'll wake the baby.
Oh, it's okay, Papa Hobbs. The baby loves Buddy singing.
All I have to do is sing to stop a string of sleepy sobs.
'Cause nobody likes a Christmas song like little Buddy Hobbs.
And that's why his middle name just happens to be Sparkle, Jolly, Twinkle, Jingly.
Now we spend each Christmas here dressed up in North Pole festive wear.
And my son has Jovi's eyes
and Buddy's dark brown curly hair.
But you'll find that Buddy Jr. takes after me. I'm Sparkle, Jolly, Twinkle, Jingly.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
And when the baby's grown, he'll ride in my sleigh and help deliver gifts galore.
We'll teach him Christmas never gets in the way.
Guess who's at the front door?
jingle.
Sparkle jolly, twinkle jingling.